Hey everybody, this is Sharon Lee Williams, and today I'm going to show you how to make kale chips. Kale is so healthy for us and so much healthier than potato chips, right? And it's so easy to make. So I just started with some fresh kale here. You can buy it pre-packaged and already washed if you want. It's a little more expensive that way. I think this was maybe $2 for the kale. So pretty cheap and easy. So I'm triple washing it in a salad spinner. There's cold water in here and I'm just giving it a bath, just kind of working it around. And this is my third time to do this. And just pour off the water like that. Then I'm going to spin it dry or drier. Some fairly dry kale. Just going to dump it onto my paper towels. And then you really just want to use the most leafy part, especially down toward the bottom where this hard ridge is, because it's kind of no fun to bite into that hard piece in the middle. And then just roughly tear it up and toss it in the bowl. This. Kind of have a lot, but it'll go quick. And this is kind of a top piece. You don't have to take that middle stuff off. It's a little more tender at the top. So just keep tearing and tossing in the bowl. Like that. And I think that's probably enough right there. So, have it in a big bowl. I'm going to put on about a tablespoon, no more, because it does go a long ways and it'll get really soggy if you put more oil on. And I'm just going to eyeball it, so I'm just hoping for the best. I think that's about a tablespoon there. Now, you can get creative with your spices or your flavorings, what you want to put on. I'm keeping it pretty simple right now, just doing some salt, a little more salt, but not too much salt, a little pepper, but you can do things like onion powder, chili powder, garlic powder, just whatever your favorite spices are. So I've got my olive oil, salt and pepper on the kale, give it a nice toss, get it all coated with the oil, salt and pepper, with my clean hands, of course. Toss it around and have a baking sheet nearby and just lay it all out there and spread it out kind of evenly and make a note of just how much kale it looks like right now. I could put a whole lot more on there, but this is all I'm going to do for now. It's going to bake down and shrink like shrinky dinks, if you remember what those are. So this is ready to go into the oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes. So I'm going to pop it in the oven and I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm just about to take my kale chips out of the oven. They've been in here for about 14 minutes at 350. And the way you can tell that they're done is just pull it out, have some tongs ready, and kind of stir it around. And they sound crispy and they're a bit browned, so they are done. Good to go. And you remember the tray was covered and they shrank down a whole lot, like Shrinky Dinks. So this is the kale chips, just kale, olive oil, salt and pepper, and you can hear how crispy they are. And super healthy, super good for you. Lots of vitamin C, vitamin A, vitamin K, calcium, iron, lots of wonderfulness in kale. And let me give you one tip. These do not store well, so don't put them in an airtight container for later. They really are best eaten straight out of the oven, because they will get mushy and no longer crispy or that great. So there we go. Now we have some kale chips, and like I said, you can get creative with your spices and make it your own recipe, but this is a basic starter recipe for kale chips. Low calorie, super delicious, and even friends of mine who say they hate kale, they love these and they actually make them. So give it a try even if you think you don't like kale, because they're really good. They're delicious. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the kale chips, and be sure to go to my website www.sharonleewilliams.com for more recipes, health tips, and a whole lot more. So thanks guys. See ya.